That bitch kids' eyes can't keep them kids can't see straight.
And I'm bossed up quick, I ain't new to this shit, bitch, I'm true to this shit. Know you like that, nigga. Huh? I know you like that.
Yo.
Can't touch me like Cocho. Look good on my
Welcome back to my channel. Now have a seat, followed by a sip, and please don't forget to leave a tip by liking and subscribing to your girl's channel, y'all. Let's get into the whole situation on T.S. Madison speaking on Tasha K kids. Honestly, when I listened to the clip, I believe SeanDavieWay and T.S. Madison were having a conversation, and T.S. Madison kind of got triggered, you know, and she kind of went off on a tangent, and Tasha K caught her straight. Well, no, she didn't really catch her straight, because Tasha K and T.S. Madison do this all day, back and forth, okay, all day. So this is nothing new. However, when T.S. Madison started speaking on Tasha K's drunken liver and saying that her kids' eyesight, actually, take a look.
Raggly ass motherfucking bitch, raggly funny looking ass motherfucking cockeyed bitch. That's why that whole kid's eyes can't motherfucking stay. That bitch kid's eyes can't keep them kids can't see straight. With that drunken ass liver she had when she was pregnant, had one of them motherfucking children, bitch. That's why them kids' eyes like that. The bitch over there can't even hula hoop. Your kids can't hula hoop, bitch, because they came out that drunk ass, corroded ass, ragged ass pussy you got.
Yeah, so when I heard that, all I could think, and I'm gonna keep it all the way on integrity. I don't talk to no celebrities. I'm not trying to be nobody's friend. I ain't trying to be getting networked with anybody at this point. I stand on my own, right? When I heard SeanDavieWay listening to it and he didn't correct T.S. Madison, I just kind of felt like, SeanDavieWay, you are a father, you know? And I'm going to be so real to say, when I called your kids hybrids because they are biracial, you took so much offense to that. Now looking back, I should never call them hybrids, but y'all, if y'all want to go to his channel and see what he was saying about mine, I thought that was the best I could do without being so disrespectful. But I felt in that moment like, SeanDavieWay, I understand you was giving this lady a chance to speak, but I feel like in that moment, you could have redirected T.S. Madison. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, T.S. Madison, let's keep it on Tasha K. Our kids ain't got nothing to do with it, you know? I'm a father, and, you know, I don't want nobody, I get sensitive. You know what I'm saying? It could have been a redirection, almost like a kid doing something wrong. You kind of be like, okay, let me distract them from what they're doing so they can come over here and do what they need to do and be on their best behavior. That's my only critique with SeanDavieWay. Like, I would have thought that there would be a little bit more of some vocalness, but at the same time, I understand that he's almost, it sounded like he was almost interviewing her, so he wanted to get that interview. But that's the thing about talking about getting, you know, talking to celebrities and stuff. Once you start to climb up the ranks, you start to lose a part of your integrity, because once upon a time, when SeanDavieWay and I were on the same panel, You Can't Sit With Us, SeanDavieWay was the very gentleman that used to stand up for anybody who used to speak on anybody's kids. So it just seems like his moral compass has been compromised a bit, just a bit. Just by the ranks that he's climbed. And hey, I'm proud of him. Like, you know, the fact that you are even getting these interviews with people, that's dope. But at the same time, you know, you have a brand and you are a father, and you know, you can you can be humbled. You really can. And you're speaking to somebody who has been humbled. So that's why I'm saying it's almost like a cautionary tale, like, be mindful of how you may look. Because even though T.S. Madison was speaking about Tasha K, she's not a parent. You know, she's not a parent, and not saying that that gives her the right to speak, but, you know, it's okay to correct or redirect. And that's just my unpopular opinion. I hope, I haven't really tapped into SeanDavieWay in about 3 years. I always kind of stayed away from his content. I don't really want to go into his content, but I have been following the T.S. Madison. So with him being connected with that, it's just like, yo, even though we not on best footing, even though we may never be on the same page. That's fine. I'm okay with that. However, I'm still a content creator that is going to stand on my integrity. And even if he reads me, I throw up swords for a reason, you know? So I'll leave it to God to get even. I learned how to mind my mouth. I've learned how to mind my tongue. And I've learned sit back and put your hands behind your back and let the Lord do what he do. Let him do his work. So I would hope that he receives this as constructive criticism as opposed to me trying to like beat down on him, because like I said, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of the success that he's made. I'm sure he's definitely financially stable, so he can definitely give, you know, more to his family and provide and everything else like that. But the man that I met on You Can't Sit With Us panel is not the man that I'm listening to today. It seems like he's a little bit more cold. And all I can say is I hope that life doesn't humble him in a way for him to have to realize it when it's too late, you know? Because God giveth and God can taketh away. So, yeah, T.S. Madison. I feel like T.S. Madison is just a woman that is very, very, very delicate. You know, she's very delicate, and he used the word passionate when he said how he spoke on how T.S. Madison was speaking, but I'm gonna use the word hurt. You know, I'm gonna use the word she's on defense, and sometimes we just need to drop down to our knees and pray to God before we open up our mouths, because sheesh, a lot of people are casting spells out here, and I don't know if they can handle how much they are biting off. But that's my time. I'm Sunny. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to your girl. And now I'm out. And by the way, if SeanDavieWay does attack me, please allow him to attack me. I am not at the stage in my life where I'm angry. I'm not at the stage in my life where I feel like I have to retaliate. I'm not at the stage in my life where I'm happy. I'm happy, y'all. So, you know, it is what it is. That's his cross to carry, and God bless to his heart, his soul, and I hope and pray that he never has to experience what I had to go through when I was humbled. So, you know, God works in mysterious ways, and he may not work on your time, but he will work on time. So that's it. Peace.
And I'm bossed up quick, I ain't new to this shit, bitch, I'm true to this shit. Know you like that, nigga? Huh? I know you like that.
Yo.
Can't touch me like Jojo. Look good on my eye.